were held at a facility especially created for detaining protesters at the debates. It appeared to be a warehouse which had been specially equipped. It was obviously, they were prepared to handle a lot of people. They had 13 officers there and 3 plainclothesmen. For most of the time, it was just Sherry Honkala and myself, yet they felt the need to keep us in tight plastic restraints, tightly secured to metal chairs.
You were handcuffed to chairs?
We were handcuffed to chairs for the entire duration of our time there.
How long were you handcuffed to the chair?
It was about 8 hours, and we were charged only with violations, not even with misdemeanors, and yet they felt compelled, despite having 13 officers there, to keep these 2 women, mothers, handcuffed to chairs for the entire time.
Did you ask to be released?
Yes, yes. And they said, no, we couldn't be released because then we might go wandering around. And we said, well, how about if we tell you that we will stay in our chairs? And they said, no, that's not okay.
Handcuffed to the chairs.
That's right.
For the 8 hours.
That was their procedure for handling people who were arrested at the debates.
Did you get to see the debate in the warehouse?
Absolutely not.
And then they released you as soon as the debate was over?
No, they held us for about another half-hour, and then they released us telling us that our car was waiting in the parking lot. It was actually a Secret Service car, apparently, that was waiting in the parking lot. We weren't allowed to make a phone call. There was no phone that was working. We didn't have ours. We had given our phones to our assistants. So it was, it took quite a bit of work to be able to borrow a cell phone from someone in a gas station. There we are in the freezing cold to even be able to find our staff.
They didn't give you an opportunity to make a call during this entire period of your detention?
They did. At one point, they allowed me to return a call to our lawyer. But at the time, we didn't know when we would be released. So there were no arrangements made for our pickup. And they actually told our staff that they would be arrested if they continued to wait on site. So they had to leave.